Open access. This is the form that will appear first. It's the client form. Here, of course, it's obvious you enter in all the information about the customer, provided you have it. The subform down below is where you put the property names. Is where you enter the property information. In this particular form, you can see the customer has several properties that they own. Now, if they had, say, another property they wanted to add, then you'd click on New, and add the property name and the property street. That's it. On a new form, where say a new client you put in and there is no properties, then again you add the property name and the property street. Please do not touch the ID property. That is automatic. It will go in when you enter a new property. Along the top of the client form, there's a series of buttons. The first 4 buttons you're familiar with, including the binocular button, which is for finding your customers or finding properties that belong to those customers. The next button is for creating new customers. Click on that and the panel clears and you can start entering the data for your new customer. The last button on the right opens the property form as it is so indicated. This is just a shortcut, saves you the trouble of going into the navigation form and finding the property form to open. This is the property form in which you add additional information about the property, such as the photograph and a map. Note that the customer field is colored. This means that you do not enter the customer name on this sheet. Note on the right the small box with an R in it. You have a choice of either R or C. R for residential, C for commercial. Please enter which it is. It's important. Below the residential commercial box are 2 smaller boxes. The SDO is for summer services and the WDO is for winter services. They can be marked with Y or N. Y will have a background green and N will have a background of red for obvious reasons. Now note in the upper right side a larger arrow pointing to summer contracts and winter contracts. Again, these are shortcuts to open the summer contract form or to open the winter contract form where additional information will be entered. Up to now, it's been easy to enter information because you just simply type into the blank fields. However, when it comes to entering a photograph or a map, it becomes a little more complicated. Right-click on the photo, a menu will pop up and select Manage Attachments. Then a box will pop up called Attachments. Note that the address for the name of the photograph is the same as the address. This was I did for all the photos. Each photo has the address attached to it, making it easier to find the photos and match it in the right place. There you can add a photo, remove a photo, or in this case, because it already is a photo, open it. Let's open the photo. Once opened, you may not get the same picture as shown here. You may open up on your contract folder or your database folder or Excel folder. What you want to open up on is your photo folder. So choose the photo folder Once you've got the right location on your folders, click on one of the pictures. In this case, the 2500 Appleby Line Plaza. You will note the moment you click on it that the address will appear to the bottom left-hand side. On the right bottom side, you click Open. Then, just as shown here, a picture will pop up again, and if there was no picture there, you would simply click on Add.